So I believe you are doing okay today. Because if you follow this channel, you should be fine all the time. Every time we keep reminding you, say this channel, it should be included in first aid box. We are pushing, myself and my team, and the lovers of Nollywood Actors Daily Library. We are pushing for this channel to be some sort of medical recommendation. And it could be recommended for medical purposes, you know, because the channel is not your regular channel. It's not your regular channel. So do you know this star man, the man who has single-handedly put Equatorial Guinea on the map? Equatorial Guinea is on the map today for the sake of this man who took it upon himself to be very good at what he does. You understand? That Balthazar of Equatorial Guinea, aka the bulldozer of Equatorial Guinea. You know, anything we say make we discuss him, so we will talk about him. Anything we say, you guys should talk about me, we'll talk about him, or talk about it, or talk about her, or talk about him. So, the bulldozer of Equatorial Guinea, the man who has single-handedly caused so much chaos in the nation of Equatorial Guinea. So we are not here to discuss the same thing you guys have been discussing, because obviously and always our own discussion is different and of course unique and of course real. That is the reality of the whole matter. Real, obtainable, factual. This is not Harvard, neither Cambridge. Let's proceed. So, it's everything that happened in those 500 videos, even though I never see one. You know, come to think of it, we are one nation, and such video is circulating everywhere. I can't even lay my hand on one. You know, is it what we are here to discuss? Now, wait till we can't discuss. No, at all. We want to discuss on certain things based on reality, based on fact, based on what we see. You know, we move from place to place. We live among the people. We never lodge for hotel. I can't remember the last time I lodged in a hotel. So we live among the people. We join them, their community, their locality. We live amongst them. We spy on them. That's what we do. That's what we do. And at the end of the day, we are one family. So we want to tell you about Balthazar of Equatorial Guinea, what you should learn from that young man, that young star. Everything was consensual. That is the women involved in this whole beautiful it's a beautiful what do we call it, exhibition or beautiful display of desire and talent. That grammar should be correct. So you should pick up things from this current event. You understand? Nobody should actually. A star performer, is he the problem? No. It's all just the whine me. Listen, what is the problem in this case? The society. How? Listen, pay attention. See, the star Balthazar of a young man. He just took advantage of the vacuums, the selfishness and of ignoramus, and of course the self-centeredness of humanity. This guy alone, you need to take your time, try to break and one after the other. See, what are we saying? What are we discussing? What is this people they talk? Balthazar is a young man who understood perfectly that the world is once. You understand? We don't know where we're headed after here, but Some of us have decided to enjoy whenever it's time to enjoy it to the fullest. And whatever your desire is, you pursue it. As long as you're not going to make anybody cry in the process. Just keep doing it, my beloved. Keep doing it. As long as it's consensual, you agree, when I have a good agreement, you and the person, you guys are in agreement. My beloved, keep doing the truth. If you follow this channel, you're going to say, no, they lie for here. There is no way. Go back for more than 5 years now. We got no lies. Fact. But sometimes they say a joke. How can a joker be speaking some grammars like that? You know, they think about it. It's a deep something. So it's a reality. You be outside they shout too. Inside forest. Guys, I'm not going to shout again. Okay, go. More calm down. And I hear they talk. That's say people fool. They for the bush, you make nobody go rush. Collect this phone. And the manager more. So things you need to learn from the ongoing matter. See, I told you that I wanted to make an open confession. It's a confession. It's true. See, I've once lived in Cairo. Yeah, yes, I once lived in Cairo. I once lived in Accra, and I spent 12 to 15 years in Lagos. You get me? So I'm a city guy, but I'm also a bushman. Like I love bush, I love nature. So everything I do, I just love to do it with quietness, where I can express myself. I just love exploring. You know, I need to know new things. I don't like getting stuck. You get me? So. Monday one.
Fala one. Oh, one now.
I'm going to do it now. So listen, see, when I say Balthazar was just having fun, it's just a fun time, you know what I'm saying? See, you need to know how to live a life to be sure of what you're doing at every point in time. You have a partner, you don't care. I told you I was about to make a confession. I will still make the confession. Let's go back to the confession. See, while I was in all these cities, I had fun. I did so many things. That is why, if I tell you something, these things are real. Therefore, before I took this thing upon myself, okay, this thing I want to do, they explore, they get to meet new people every day, get to know, as in understand human beings the more. Before I took it upon myself, saying I want to do, I don't understand. I didn't just wake up one morning and started misbehaving. Listen. You need to understand people you are with. The first lady who took me to a religious gathering, she was actually married. This same lady ended up chopping me. She ate me. I go lie for you. This woman chopped me. She was the first person who invited me to a religious gathering in the city. But she chopped me. She was married, but the husband, uncle, the husband is a busy man, after money all the time. They are always after money. Money is so important, it's very important now. And that is why before you get married, you need to understand the person you're chilling with now, the person you're with. There should be regular communication. Sometimes your husband will tell you, say, he lie chak and chan on top bed, and you are taking it for a joke. Oga want to take chak and chan, give him chak and chan. Sometimes madam want to take, I think this my guy name, Tom Ford, or Mission Impossible. Maybe madam want experience Mission Impossible on top bed. He don't explain to you, Oga, you guys just come forward. Because sometimes they even say it jokingly. You think, you go just wave it off. Sometimes somebody will tell you how they feel. You know, they even make sense to you. But I saying a joke. You just laugh it off. You just laugh it off. You need to understand who you are dealing with at every point in time. That is why it's either you understand who you are dealing with or you deal with yourself alone. You get me? See, and especially when it comes to all these like to the knack, you know what I'm saying? That kind of things. They know they use and play. You don't play with to pour something out. You don't play with these things. Both woman and man. Every time we keep telling you, say, I see they pour something. Woman, they also do, they pour something. So, if you observe your partner, whether she they do, when you they do, they pour something. Because the both of you need to be pouring some things. Now, probably, knowing you they do, pour something. And you don't consider her doing her own, pouring something. Now, when she, by any chance, enter into the hand of somebody who will make her pour something. Then, see, that marriage becomes problematic because now go get problem. You don't know the level of enjoyment ready for this life. Do you know what it takes when a woman do pour something? Do you know where she don't go? She don't travel to heavenly. And you, maybe the partner, you don't care about her traveling all these heavenly places. When she don't venture into any hand of a person, we go make her travel to heavenly places. People like my man, star Balthazar, star actor Balthazar, the man shutting down the Equatorial Guinea. They will have to make her, because see, the world is a short while. You need to make sure that everybody is happy. You can't just be the only person being happy. You get me? I know they encourage all those things. Most of you will never see mantis egg. A mantis egg, this. You know. Honorable myself, mantis egg, this. You know. So, see how you fix that. So, that's number one. Because one thing about we men they always feel say, in most cases, when it comes to poor, they go this only about them. When you and woman, they do, you don't even consider whether she they really, you need to, somebody need to be shocked. That is what this whole thing is all about. And you know, only you, they get shocked. No. You guys are living in pretense. I'm telling you, any day where your driver or your security guy or any man. See, I was making a confession. I don't know whether I'll forget. This woman that took me to my first religious gathering, she chopped me. Chopping me, is it the problem? No. But she can't continue in a way because she as in, hey, that's what I'm saying. Everything where they teach here is from is reality. This is not when you put scientific and businessical, you see your result in the casual. This is not grammar. This is real, inside life, real matters. You need to understand whether everybody they enjoy. Because now, somebody will go join this thing and all these women, they are, what do they call them? Say they are not faithful women. I know a lot of women don't really get faithful. They don't even, they can't call them to glory. They don't really migrated to glory with so much happiness. Because, yeah, not even for once. When your leg knows for once in this life, during enjoyment, what kind of enjoyment are you doing? Or did you enjoy? They both legs shaking and you doing like a epileptic patient is one of the heavenly enjoyments. But you see, some men don't consider about all these things. You get me? That's why sometimes they think everything is money. Sometimes they don't drop money. Sometimes that's I get 50,000 day for table. I don't transfer 100 million. See, if no only transfer you come do, just keep on doing your transfer. Others can be doing others. Every job must be done. You guys make sure and define your job and say, this is what I'm going to be doing. No just come tell you say you go do 10 jobs and at the end of the day, no only 3 they do. So you go find people who go do others because some of these things need to be done. They need to be done. There's no how you go tell me say a woman wey don enjoy once for her life go come put am for house and she no come dey enjoy again. Make she just dey. Because he be a Hitler now. And he be Hitler. We begin to fear you. So this is where this whole thing is coming from. We see pregnant woman. Where the pregnant woman dey find? Check very well. Possibly you go see say these are the things because we know these things. We live among the people. We see these things. They don't chop me well because me I know. You know me. There's no way now where be say I go handle your babe now or anybody where she go dey lie to the meet you again. If she dey meet you, she go dey meet you based on to fulfill righteousness because you get some people that knows this thing and when we do things and we do it well. We know they do things because we just want to do. That is why you can most cases when we do things is totally different. You can't find it anywhere. So when we handle your woman, it's also totally different. She might decide to divorce you. So you need to come up. So we can balance all these whole vacuums and problems. There's so many things coming up. Balthazar of a star, at least he don't put his country on the map. You get me? Please, always communicate with your partner, with your spouses, with your whosoever you are doing whatever. You see this thing where they always shy away from about knacking. I don't want to discuss knacking. Hey, how you dey like am? Which styles they discuss important things. Wetin they discuss na celebrity. You discuss things wey no even concern your life. We no even as in the next 5 years, 10 years, you no go even dey important in your life. Na things you guys mostly discuss in your relationships. Discuss how do you want it? Make I tie your 2 leg. How do we? Should I swim inside? These are important questions. But we don't ask them. Because we either religious people or we are too hey, you get the way they bring us up. We are brought up with so much fear of God that sometimes we dey see enjoyment as a sin. Let them catch your partner. You go know. Say enjoyment is not a sin.